Hey guys, it's JonTaun from Total Brohammer, and as you can see, today we'll be playing with Warhammer the Grim and the Empire. Favorite faction, of course, and this is actually the 4th round of Shadow Online Gaming's YouTuber tournament. So today I'm going to be heading up against DeaconTW as the High Elves here. So let's go over some army compositions real quick as we advance. For my front line, I went ahead and got 4 swordsmen as well as the Sigmar's sons. You really don't have a chance in the infantry fight against the High Elves, so I decided to, go cheap and throw all my killing power somewhere else. I've also got 2 Reichsguards, speaking of killing power, and the Royal Auto Griffiths, as well as 2 Outriders here. Got a Witch Hunter with his Accusation, and the Celestial Wizard with, Harmonic Convergence and Chain Lightning. So Volkmar's got his banishment over here, and I've made videos about this before. You know I'm about to do this. You know we gotta do them like that. Alright, so I've also got 2 spearmen here. So let's go look at the High Elf army here. Looks like he has a Princess on Star Dragon as well as another regular Star Dragon. He's got 2 spearmen. Looks like they're rank 6 as well as 4 White Lanes of Trace. He's also got 2 Lothan Seaguard with shields and a Archer here, as well as a Light Wizard. So very I mean, as far as infantry goes, he's got it. Those infantry can beat my infantry easy. And even if I had brought a bunch of great swords, like 3 great swords, that's just some overwhelming power here. So I'm gonna get my Outriders to start shooting at the Star Dragon here, and then I see these guys are way up and are unsupported, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop a rear charge into them. I'm just gonna do some pretty good damage. Gonna bring out my Reichsguard here. As you can see, my Royal Griffiths are getting a good charge into these White Lines of Trace, almost completely negating the charge of the White Lines of Trace onto the Spearmen. As you can see, I was pulling them back to negate that charge for them. Looks like we're probably going to get, I don't know what's casting right there. But as you can see, I'm pulling these Reichsguard out, dropping a Chain Lightning here, and coming in with these Reichsguard on these unbraced. Well, I guess they actually are braced White Lanes of Trace, so I'm not actually going to do too much damage to them right here. I'm going to drop a Chain Lightning here, but unfortunately they were too spread out, so it doesn't do too much. So, so we got a good net of Amatok on the Royal Griffiths. I think he may have gotten a Breath Attack. We got Volkmar going around here, popping all his abilities, buffing these guys up, and look at this, my Brudos. Look at this, guys. I've seen some good banishments in my day, but I gotta tell you, this is a good banishment. We'll just watch the path that this thing takes. My God, it goes right down his entire line, and like that, half of the High Elf army is running. 4 units. Got my Reichsguard over here, about to come in and finish off these White Lines of Trace. My Outriders and Witch Hunter are taking good care of this Princess over here. He decides to try to goon my Celestial Wizard really quick, but I am going to get out of there, and we do have the support of the Royal Griffiths, who have taken a lot of damage from those White Lines of Trace and some Star Dragon Breasts. These guys hit the line of sight bug and decide to try to get into melee here. I'm going to have to pull them back in a moment. Reichsguard came in here and finished off those White Lines of Trace. Now all these guys are freed up. I'm going to be sending Volkmar has been over here working on these White Lines of Trace. I'm going to be sending him back in here any moment now. Having these Reichsguard go after the Light Wizard and charge into these White Lines of Trace to try to finish them off, and sending some Spearmen in for some support. So over here, he's ignoring my Witch Hunter, which is a bad idea. He pulled his Star Dragon out for a moment, and I'm just going to keep on shooting at him up with the Outriders here, as well as the Witch Hunter, who I think is actually going to shoot at... No, he's going to shoot at the Star Dragon. Also going to pop an Accusation, and that Star Dragon is going to go down fast. He got a nice Dragon Breath on those Royal Griffiths, and they're off the field. Going to drop another Chain Lightning down here. And again, with the Chain Lightning, it actually kind of missed. Going to go ahead and pull out my Reichsguards, seeing that you don't want them to be in melee too long. He's going to pop a Net Amatok on them, but at this point, the Net Amatok was a strange choice here, as he wasn't in a position to actually hurt those guys. So I think it was just kind of a panic. We went ahead and Volkmar terrified these guys off. Going to be sending these swordsmen into these Lothan Seaguard any moment now. Had these Reichsguard charge the Star Dragon here. Now I'm going to be pulling both my Reichsguard over into the forest to make sure that nothing comes back from round. So over here, as you see, the Witch Hunter and the guns are now worrying about the Star Dragon, and of course we're getting the bug again, but thankfully they don't actually go into melee this time. They just get really close. So we got another banishment here. And I don't know why I put it on slow motion. I don't really need to. And it kills a few Empire soldiers, but for the most part, it's a lot more dead high elves. So those silver chevron high elves are going off the field. Got these Rice Guard running for these archers in the forest here, and over here the dragon's just fighting the wrong targets here. So yeah, Deacon Total War was just going after the wrong targets with his Star Dragons, and he left them sitting up here too long. But he's also a campaign player, so you know, it is what it is. Live and let learn, and I'm sure he learned the power of vortexes. So look at Volkmar the Grim with 193 kills. The Celestial Wizard, like I said, his vortexes got the worst paths, and he only got 50 kills. So you can see just how much luck is involved as far as vortexes go. But the rest of our army didn't get too many kills. I mean, Swordman with 53 kills is actually pretty impressive against the high elves. Reichsguard didn't get too much because of the high armor and all the spears on the high elf side, but they definitely did a lot of HP damage. Waldorf Griffites also got wrecked, so he did really good damage good job at taking these guys out, but the fact that he ignored my Outriders and my my Witch Hunter over here made it so that he definitely didn't have any chance. If he was a lot more spread out in that battle and he had microed his dragons correctly, he definitely had the ability to win, I think. But that's going to be all for this one, guys. Like I said, their channels are going to be linked in the description. So, y'all have a great day. JonTaun for Total Brohammer, signing out.